Behind the Brand takes an inside look at the people that are making things happen. From up-and-coming entrepreneurs to the big guys, we show you how they go about their business. Meet the innovators with the know-how and vision to succeed. Get behind the brand. Let's talk about the CNN interview you had this last week with Piers Morgan.
Yep.
Interesting in many ways.
I like how you're bringing up my lowlights, like the TechCrunch interview, the CNN interview.
Well, I watched both of them, and I mean, I have my own opinions about it, but like, are TV people snobs, you think?
Are TV people snobs?
Yeah. I mean, I thought...
TV personalities or people behind the cameras and the producers and things of that nature?
I thought Piers was rude. To you specifically.
Well, Piers knows me. I did an interview. What you don't know is that I did a full-fledged 20-minute interview about Thank You Economy with Piers, and then the world exploded, right? Tokyo and all this, and it still to this date has not aired.
Okay.
So we had a lot of we really hit it off, actually.
Okay.
He was rude to me because Piers is successful. You know when you can see your own?
Yeah.
You know, I think Piers, not that he's concerned about me, but I think he sees a little bit, and listen, Piers is widely looked upon as a little pompous too and all this.
Yeah.
Listen, I knew I had 1 minute. I came with straight thunder in that interview. I'm sitting with the founders of Twitter. He makes the comment that, you know, you're acting like you invented it.
Yeah.
I don't care who invents it. Who gives a shit who invented baseball? Everybody cares about Babe Ruth.
Well,
I don't invent things. I just know how to use them better.
Right. That sort of annoyed me, but the other thing that kind of bugged me was that your Twitter buddies didn't come to your rescue and say...
I thought they did. I think if you rewatch that, if you look at Biz, when he goes to Biz and says, do you think Gary's right? He kind of said yes. I mean, listen, here's the awesome part.
Yeah.
I actually don't care who agrees or disagrees with me. I am obsessed with being on the right side of history. I'm obsessed that what we're doing right now, here's what I know. We're doing this interview. My great, 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 great grandchildren are watching this right now. Hi, Jeremiah. You know, I think that's fascinating. Yeah. I want them to look back at their, you know, great, great, great grandfather and say, he was smart, he was right. Oh, can't believe he said that and it happened 100 years later. Like, I'm obsessed with being on the right side of history, and I just never care about the moment. I care about where things are going. I don't care about right this minute. We were talking before, right, about business. I was like, yeah, it's never now. Tell me about 24 months from now, because if you're right about what's going on in 24 months from now, you have a really good chance of being okay. And I play that game, and so actually, you know, you know what's so awesome? I feel like you're like defending me. You're like, I appreciate the energy. I was not miffed by Piers. I thought it was fine. I liked it. I thought it was a good zing and a good joke. Yeah. I thought Biz did kind of back me up, and most importantly, look at the first thing I said. I said Martha Stewart made me throw up in the green room. So I wasn't being super polite. I went on national television and told everybody that Martha made me throw up, right?
I think most people would be okay with that.
Fair, but you know, there's millions of Martha fans, and Martha's been very successful. Yeah. I just have very strong opinions. I'm not scared to back them up. Most of all, I really appreciate the banter and people who disagree with me, especially if they're respectful.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't mind if they zing and zang, because I zing and zang. What's good for me, goose is good for the gander, right?
All right.
I'm okay.